I just want to do that when I hear that intro. So welcome back to the channel. My name's Austin Hilton. Obviously, I'm here with my buddy at Z Humphries. That's his official name, by the way. He had that changed on his license. That's his name. Now, this is Zach. Zach and I are both creators on. We both have our own channels, but we create content for the ClearCryptos channel. How are you, brother?
Good, man. Good, man. Can't complain. It's been crazy with Shiba Inu, man. I know we're going to talk more about it today. It's just, It's different. It's different.
Yeah. So let's tell the viewers kind of like the idea for this video. So we did an earlier video talking about Shiba Inu, and we were talking about, Zach, right, the fact that Shiba Inu has a really long history of doing something. And actually, we're going to pause. Drop in the comments below. What do you think that history is? This is a little pop quiz. So what do you think the history is? This, you probably won't get it because this is one you got to live and breathe Shiba Inu. By the way, there's a truck pulling up. We're about to hear some dogs. So I'm going to turn it to you. So, so Zach, what is it that Shiba Inu has a history of doing?
It has the history of consolidating for a really long time and then exploding. So if you guys remember, late last year, this is what I call the dog days of summer. Austin and I both lived through it. We had this initial price pump. This is May 2021, all the way toward the end of this chart on the left-hand side here. Then we came all the way back down, and this was just boring, right? It was, pretty much the end of May all the way until September. So, I mean, literally it was May, June, July, and August, about 3.5-ish months of just sideways action. But we kept saying all during this period, I remember, we were like broken records. This is good, guys. This is a good thing. This is a good thing. We're not breaking down. We're just trading sideways. This is healthy. This is healthy. And then this happened, right? We had the initial big pop last year, but then look what happened after. Consolidation. Yep. Sideways action before the big news came out with Coinbase. That's where we set all-time highs. Now, we came down, we consolidated a little bit here until everything kind of broke down this year, right, with the overall market, right? This is that big drop-off. It happened everywhere. It was,
yeah, you're looking at, to your point, you're looking at months worth of data. And so to clarify, right, Zach, I just want to make sure you hammer it home that that was not a Shiba Inu specific thing. That was Russia-Ukraine war, inflation, rampant, the entire crypto market capitalization going from 3 trillion to 1 trillion, blah, blah, blah. Right. I mean, just to clarify.
Yep. So. And then finally we found our kind of our bottom for a while. We consolidated, came back down a little bit with some more bad news. Again, we're worldwide, bad news that obviously impacted all the markets. And then we had that initial price pump in June, and then boring. It's been boring for a while until yesterday. Not boring anymore, right? So we have these long periods of consolidation followed by big price pumps that come after. I would love to see this action again kind of happen. Now look at this, Austin. The day after the June 21st pump, right? We had a red candle. Yeah. Doesn't this look similar?
Does look similar. Yeah.
Very similar. I mean, it's early. We'll see. If this starts to retrace back and test it and then start to consolidate, wouldn't that be something, right? It would follow the exact same trend. Now, Hobbs was mentioning something yesterday, talking about the weekly chart. There it is, 1 week. So look at that. Now this, when you zoom out, you can kind of get a better picture. We kind of saw this happening. Look at that. Those are weekly sticks. That's consolidation right there. Look at that. Over months, over a couple months. And then there's that big price increase. So will we get some more of these candles sideways here for the next couple of weeks? We'll see. I wouldn't be shocked because that's how SHIB has kind of run its course in the past.
So to bring it home, you said it yourself. Sideways is boring.
It is. It is
not bad. Boring is not bad.
It's not bad. Yeah.
And I think that's kind of an educational thing that we wanted to really point out in this video, right? For new people coming into crypto, is that you need to look at, you can't have a crypto, I don't care what it is, or stock for that matter, go up every single day. That's not the reality it's just not the reality. And so I think, Zach, to our point of making this video, why Shiba Inu is different is that it has a very long history, that when it goes into a consolidation phase, which just basically think of it as when it starts to go sideways, that's a support level. That's a good thing. And it has you've got 1, 2, 3, 4 periods of that. and we're
Mhm.
looking to set a fifth period of that, because there's a little, because you're looking at the weekly charts. There's more than, there's a
Oh,
couple in
yeah.
there, you know. But
We go back
but our
out to the
point is that
daily.
it has a history, right? It does this, and it's a good thing. So I'm
Right.
gonna wrap it up there, unless you have anything else you want to bring to the table.
No, that's it. And it's different in that regard versus a lot of the other altcoins that don't have this massive price pump. Like yesterday, everything was flat. Everything was flat except SHIB going absolutely crazy.
Absolutely,
So it's totally
absolutely.
different, man. But it's been fun, and it'll happen again with SHIB. It's just a story that is ever evolving, man. It's awesome to be a part of it.
Well, and you and I are watching it right now because we want that sideways. We want that sideways action because it builds up for the next level. So to kind of wrap up, again, you're on the Clear Cryptos channel. Both Zach and I and a bunch of other really awesome content creators are supporting this channel because fundamentally, 1,000,000% we believe in the vision of Clear and what they're setting out to do. So if you want to learn more about them, it's a project that hasn't launched yet. Launch is coming. There's links down in down in the description below to everything. Highly recommend their Discord group, even if you're not into Discord, which honestly I'm not. Just to be honest with you, I mean, I'm in my Discords and Zach's in his, but the Discord for Clear is the hotbed of all the information. It's where you're going to get all the up to date when launches, and just everything's going to go through there. So definitely link in the description below. Check it out. If you haven't already done so, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you. Take care.